Going back to another video today. Now I need 10 likes on this video for me to do another episode. Now, I'll be discontinuing the Heat on one. I just don't feel like this gained as much love as I'd want it to. So yeah, I'm discontinuing that. But I'm making this one and a Akatsuki one. But that's it. I'm gonna stay with those two. I don't think I'll lose interest in them for a while. So, I think I'm going to be kind of basic and do a Minato, one, like, where Minato, attacks Naruto and all that, but yeah, let's continue with this. Let's start this intro. Actually, no, I don't have an intro. Keep on forgetting, I got rid of it, but yeah. Let's continue with this what if. We see at the Ninetales attack, two babies were just born. Three babies were just born. Menma, Mito, and Naruto. Menma being the oldest, Mito being the second oldest, the middle, and Naruto being the youngest. Now Obito was watching this as he grabbed Naruto. He then put explosive tags as Minato saved Naruto but lost Kushina. As Minato was very mad at Naruto. So, we see as Minato hears the Ninetales roaring in all of its anger. Sorry, I blinked out. So, Minato was really angry at Naruto as he goes for a slash. But then he sees a Kamui dimension open. A Sharingan use. So he says, "Who's there?" interrupting me as I was finishing him off. As Obito pops up, or as he's right now known as Madara. Madara then says, "I'll be taking this child, as you'll have to deal with the Ninetales. Which would you rather deal with, the Ninetales or this child?" Minato ran for the Ninetales. He then took Naruto away, thinking he'd be a great asset because he is a child and he can be raised to perfection. Basically. I said basically twice. So Obito goes away in a Kamui, and he goes to the Akatsuki base. Now the Akatsuki will be formed of everyone except Itachi. Yeah, everyone except Itachi. So, and Orochimaru has already... No, Orochimaru left as soon as Itachi came in. Yeah. But we're going to have him leave a bit early. Because, I don't want Orochimaru near Naruto. So we see Pain. He is there with the members except Itachi. Pain asks, Obito, why'd you bring me? This young boy. Obito then says, well, I brought him this because I feel he has potential in him. As Pain asks, what do you mean by potential? Obito then says, he's the son of the fourth. I feel like if we trained him, he'd be great. As Deidara went up to the boy. You know what? Deidara was already in the Akatsuki without Itachi bring him in. I want to make that clear because I feel like I'm going to mess around with the story a bit. Just a bit. So, yeah. Deidara asks, well, this boy looks nice, as he created a clay, let's say bird. So Naruto looks up and he laughs. As Deidara took this kind of nicely, as he said, you know what, I'll take care of the child while he's with us. Obito says, Sure, Deidara, you can. As Deidara takes the boy. As this is just because half and half, a guy who likes my Deidara what ifs said to make him his younger brother or have him be raised by the Akatsuki. So I'm gonna make him closer to Deidara than the rest. So Deidara took him to his room. As Naruto looked around, as he was still baby, like he's still baby, as he laughed, as when a little bird made out of clay came. As Naruto was laughing, as Deidara took this, he's like, he actually likes my art. Let's see if he keeps that feature when he's grown up. I'll still love him if he doesn't. We go to those 4, as Naruto still loves Deidara's art, as Deidara feels a connection to this young boy. Deidara then says, this is interesting. He still loves my art. Not many people do. Let me bring him to the others. As he takes him to the others, as they're just sitting around, discussing their plans, as Deidara says, well, guys, look at the newest member of the Akatsuki. As Pain said, really? I mean, he could join, but he has to at least wait till he's 8. As Deidara says, yes, I know. But we do have Orochimaru's ring. As yes, I'm changing that up too, because I want Naruto to have a ring. So, yeah, Orochimaru actually didn't get his ring. He didn't leave with it. So, yeah. Let's continue. So Deidara says, guys, well, we can train him at the age of 6. Let's say 6. As Naruto is just watching this, as he looks at Kisame as he says hello, hello as a really childish voice. As Kisame really didn't look pleasant, he's not the greatest with children, but he says hello as he feels this ginormous warm aura. Now this is Ashura. As Kisame said hello, Naruto then turned around and he asked, what's your name? My name is Kisame. As Naruto says, okay. And then he turns to Konoha and he asked everyone their names. They told him. And he's like, okay, my name is Naruto. As they're like, Naruto, that's a good name. Deidara says, yeah, I know. I named him. As they all nod. They all felt a connection, a warm connection. This was going to be their light in the Akatsuki. As Naruto yawned, as he was tired from this much interaction, as Deidara said, okay, Naruto, let's go. As every Pain looked around and said, okay, so let's continue, but first, should we train the boy when he's 8? Or when he turns 6? And we can send him to the academy so he can be part of Konoha for a bit. And then we take him back as he's our information gatherer, and he can take part of the academy and try to be something. As everyone kind of nodded, they're all going to try to teach him. Kisame then said, he can be the next holder of Samahade when I die. And I can teach him some jutsus. Yeah, Deidara came back like 5 minutes. As they're telling him what they could do, as Pain said, yes, I would love to make him my successor with the Renegon. As I know I can take these out and give it to someone. So, Konan also says, it'd be good to teach him a couple jutsus. I can't teach him anything since paper release is my bloodline. As it's been 10 minutes already? Jeez. Deidara then says, yeah, I'd love to perform my jutsu that I did on me with the clay birds and everything. And the little suicide just in case. Actually, no. I will not give him that. It's the only thing I will not give him. Kakuzu then said, I can give him my my earth judgment technique, giving him 4 extra lives. Sorcery of the Red Sand also said, I can teach him in the way of puppets. As they're all agreeing to teach him something. As Obito's going to give him something. A Sharingan. As Madara had plenty of Sharingan. As Obito then, as he told everyone who his real name, as Obito then said, go get Madara's eyes, that he switched with Izuna Zetsu. As Zetsu did, as he was told. As he got one of the Sharingans. Well, yes, one of them. As Zetsu said, well, this is one. He can only use one. This is not Uchiha. As Obito says, yes, I know. I want to give him a Sharingan. Because I feel like he deserves it. He can have a Mangekyo Sharingan. So, yes, he can have the Mangekyo Sharingan. Well, he covers it with his headband that he will get from Konoha from passing. As Sasori said, this boy is going to be so strong. Can you just imagine him with Samahade, puppets, everything? As they all nodded. Kakuzu was also from the stone. Oh gosh, Kakuzu. Okay, sorry. I'm getting off topic here. So, what we're going to do is... Naruto has turned 6. He still enjoys Deidara's art. He compliments it a lot. As Hidan is there, but Hidan really isn't going to teach him the way of Jashin. Deidara has told him not to. Hold on, give me a second. I have to check on something. So, yeah, everyone's going to teach him something, except Hidan. For I feel like the 4 extra hearts and Deidara's would be the best. Now he's going to not have the 4 extra mask. He's just going to have the I'm not going to give him the mask, but 4 extra hearts. Yes, he's going to have the 4 extra hearts. So yeah, let's continue. Naruto is being trained. Now, he has 2 years to train with everyone before he leaves. As Deidara says, well, Naruto, your first gift is from Obito. As Naruto said, Obito? Oh, yes, the masked person. Obito then said, yes, here you go. As Naruto said, an eye. As Obito said, this might hurt a bit. He then plucks out Naruto's eye. As Naruto screams in pain, as Deidara said, sorry, Naruto. This is to help with, people. Don't be, it only hurts for a second. As Naruto felt something going back in his eye. As he felt lots of chakra going there. As he's an Uzumaki, so he can handle it pretty good, but he still screams in pain as he opens it. As one of his eyes, he closes his left eye, opening his right. As the Mangekyo Sharingan, let's say it's eternal Mangekyo Sharingan in the right eye, so he never goes blind. As Naruto says, I can see everything in slow motion. Obito then says, the perks of this one are the Tsukiyomi and Tsukiyomi and Kamui. The Tsukiyomi and Kamui. Yes, the Tsukiyomi and Kamui. So you can put something in Genjutsu or put them in his Kamui dimension. As Naruto says, why is it draining so much chakra? As Obito says, cover your eye. So Naruto had covered his eye with his hand, as he can see, he doesn't feel that much chakra drain. As I mean, Obito says, yes, well, you have to keep that eye covered at all times. You know, when you get your we're going to send you to Konoha at the age of 8. Give you a new identity and everything. Yes, we're going to give you a new identity and everything so you can be amongst the academy. As Naruto nodded. Naruto then said, okay, so what do I do to cover this eye for right now? As Pain gave him a Rain Village headband. As Naruto put it on and covered his eye, Kakuzu and Hidan then walked up saying, well, we're going to teach you jutsu to give you more body parts. Or do something different with your body. As I will, Kakuzu's will structure it differently. Mine will put some clay everywhere. As I'm not doing Kakuzu's. I'm going to do Deidara. Kakuzu's just going to teach him Earth Style, Earth Spear, and a couple other Earth Jutsus. So Naruto does Deidara's thing as he grows a mouse on his hand. As I'm going to say, that's a jutsu. As well, then Kisame walked up. As Kisame then said, I will teach you some of my jutsus, and you'll be the successor of Samahade. Naruto nodded his head in happiness. As Konan then walked up saying, I can't really teach you anything, but I'll teach you some medical ninjutsu. As Naruto nodded, Hidan said, I'm not really going to teach you anything, because I can't. But I guess I can help you out in time of need. So have we got... Oh, Pain. Pain walks up saying, I can help you with some jutsus. You will be the next successor for my Renegon. Naruto nods. So I'm pretty sure I mentioned all the users. So we're going to do a 2-year time skip. Naruto is great with the explosion release. Clay. Now, I'm going to let him have explosion release so I can have Clay. Yep. It's the only reason why I'm allowing that. Kakuzu's going to teach him some Earth-style jutsus. Deidara taught him how to use Clay. Kakuzu has... no, Kakuzu, not Kakuzu. Kisame taught him some water-style jutsus, especially ones that involve with sharks. So he has earth, water, lightning. That's what he has. As Pain taught him some lightning jutsus, because he has all the infinities. As Konan taught him medical ninjutsu, which requires massive chakra usage. Well, massive chakra control. So he's really good at chakra control. And yeah, he's learned a lot from them. Now, Itachi will get in as soon as Naruto goes to the leaf. Obito has taught him how to use his Mangekyou Sharingan better, and how to use some fire-style jutsus. Yes, he has 4 out of the 5 right now. I'm not going to give him water, I'm just going to give him some fire-style jutsus. So, yeah. Those are all of his jutsus he has. Yeah. Okay, give me a sec. My dogs are barking. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, so Naruto is now going to be Kamui to the Leaf Village. As his name is going to be... let's make a fake name so far. Well, let's call him Naruto. Call him Naruto Uchiha. No, not Naruto Uchiha. Hold on, give me a second. Let's call him Naruto Hoshigaki. Because that's one last name that's of Kisame. That's his last name. And you're like, okay, well, he's going to not be shark-like. He's going to be part. Well, let's say he was he didn't get the shark genes. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's call him Naruto. Just say Naruto and then remember his last name. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. So he goes to the leaf, and Naruto is walking in as he says, "I'd like to see your Hokage, please. I was dropped off here and I was wondering if I could join." They take him to the Hokage as the Hokage says, "Well, no, he has a genjutsu that is from the Mangekyo that makes him look like a Hoshigaki, the shark." As Minato asked, "Who are you? Why have you guys brought him to my office?" Well, this kid says that he'd like to join our village. He is a Hoshigaki. As his full name's Naruto Hoshigaki. So Minato thinks about it and says, "Why not? Let's let him join our village, as it's one new bloodline." As Naruto says, "Can I join the academy?" Naruto says, "Sure, yeah, let him join the academy." As Naruto goes in, Naruto sees a brooding Uchiha. And yeah, he just walks in the classroom as Ruka says, "Young boy, I think you're in the wrong class." Naruto says, I'm not. My name is Naruto Hoshigaki. I should be able to join." As Aruka looks through his notes, as it does say a new kid will be joining, he looks like a shark. So Ruka says, yes, you may come in, as you will be joining us. Now, what should the ship for this be? I don't know. What should it be? Naruto as then sits near the window as he starts making art because he's bored. The class ends as Naruto finds a house as he goes in it. He's instantly Deidra's instantly there because he requested to see Naruto. Naruto asked, "Hello, Deidara," or "Hello, father." He calls Deidara his father because he's like a father figure to him. As Deidara says, "Hello there. We have a mission for you." As Naruto says, "Yes, what's the mission? I'd be glad to help my family." Oh, Sasori, yeah. Sasori is one that taught him puppets, so he's also really good at puppets. Hold on, let me pause something real quick. I'll be right back. I have to make sure my friend doesn't call me. Okay, so basically Naruto is good at puppets too. As Deidara asked, "How was your first day at school?" Naruto said, "It was pretty good. I mean, I'd like to be back with the others, but, pretty good. No one really bullied." So, as Deidara said, "Yeah, I would have killed them if they did." Naruto said, "Please don't do that. I want to still be here and enjoy the academy while it lasts." Deidara said, "Okay, fine. But your mission is to get reconnaissance on the kids of the 4th Hokage, as they have the 9 tails and we're searching for the Biju." So Naruto said, "Okay, so anytime I see a Biju, I should go after it." As Deidara says, "No, not without me or another person." So Deidara then says, "Well, I'll let you to it. Make sure to get good grades or I'll hunt you down and beat you up." As Naruto says, "That's a little aggressive, father." Deidara says, "Yeah, but I don't want a failing kid." As they laugh, Deidara says, "I have to go. But make sure to keep practice on your puppets, your art, and your jutsus." Naruto nods, as we're going to do a 4-year time skip. I'm going to end it off here. It's a really short video, but I want to talk to my friends real quick. I have stuff to do. Okay, talk to you late. I guess I will make a new video very soon about this. But he is 12 right now. That's where I'm leaving it off. Goodbye. Have a wonderful day.